Hello my loves, welcome back to a new video. It's 2022 and we are definitely about to kickstart this year in the right way possible. We're going to talk about how you can start setting up your days with intention and just preparing your mindset for a good day ahead. I am still a work in progress. I am not perfect and I never claim to be perfect, and honestly I don't do it every single day, but the days that I don't do it, I notice the difference and I regret not starting off my day in this way. The first thing, you guys, now everyone says it and it's just like, oh, whatever, but it's true. It honestly does make a difference. You need to start making your bed every single morning. Every morning. It's almost like an emotional, like psychological thing where it's like you have put the bed away and you are now entering another zone of the day, which is work mode or alertness or awakeness. I find if I leave my bed messy, I'm often really tempted to go back into it. It's like my mind hasn't left the idea of sleeping or resting for the rest of the day. So doing up the bed, it's a nice feeling. It gives you a nice feeling when you've done it and you see, you know, how I am. I've got all my cushions and my bedding and I make sure that I spray it so it smells really fresh for, you know, when I go back to bed in the nighttime. I try to do that every morning. I do fail on occasions, but I really do notice the difference. And it's just a nice feeling to go to a made up bed at night. Nobody wants to go to a bed that looks like you've already been in it. We know we've already been in it, but we don't want it to look like it. Closing the chapter of sleep and entering the chapter of work boss mode. Now, if you're somebody that is looking for some good bedding options, some places I would definitely recommend is Dunelm. Most of my bedding is actually from Dunelm. Another place is Hampton and Astley. I love their bedding. I love their towel sets. Check them out. They do discounts as well. And if I have a discount code, I will leave it down below for you. So another thing that I have to do in order to set myself up for a positive and productive day is to get myself ready and presentable. Now, I'm somebody that works at home most days, so I don't necessarily have to completely get dressed up, but what I find is when I do make an effort for myself, I show up for myself a lot more. I feel more positive, I feel more confident, and all these creative ideas start flowing because guess what? I've already got ready. I don't have to factor in an hour to 2 hours doing my hair, my makeup and getting ready before getting work done. Today's a prime example. I did actually sleep in today because the gym kicked my butt last night. But as soon as I did get up, I walked the dog, I went into the shower, got ready, put this loungewear on, tucked my hair away, put some makeup on, and I feel good. And now I'm filming 3 videos today, right? Because I feel good, I feel professional, and I feel like I deserve to have a good day. And I always have to spray myself with perfume. Now, before you all get on to me, I will be doing my perfume collection this year. I just don't feel like it's complete. I feel like there are a couple of like signature scents that I still haven't got that I plan to get. So loungewear pieces are my best friend. I'm gonna link some amazing loungewear pieces down below for you guys to get ordering. A nice set, a matching set of loungewear can honestly change your life. The next thing that you all should be doing in some way that works for you is incorporating spirituality, positivity, affirmations, that kind of thing. I am a Christian, so I make sure that I pray every morning. I used to be the person that would pray while still laying in bed, but then I'd fall asleep again. So I made it an intention to actually get out of bed, get somewhat presentable and awake before I pray, so that I can pray with intention. And that is just what I like to do. I like to pray, I like to set the scene for the day, ask God to guide me for this day, and you know, I'll ask for a positive day, productive day, for good news, and then I will speak things into existence, speak things over my life, like I am having a great day. I feel so productive, you know, I'm so grateful for my home, I'm so grateful for the job that I have and the flexibility I have, I'm grateful for my dog, you know, things like that. And I often actually do that prayer or those affirmations on my morning dog walk as well in the park. It's empty, me and Richie walking, I might have headphones in so it looks like I'm on the phone, but really I'm just talking to my God and myself. But things like that are so important. You can get, you know, 5-minute journals. I've often used those in the past. Where you can write down things you're grateful for each day, and then in the evening review the day. So I will link all of those kind of notebooks. Like, your life is a movie and you're the main character. What do you want to do in it? Romanticize your life. I'm doing the little things that make me smile, make me happy. you all should know by now that I am a sucker for a chai tea latte, a peppermint tea, a lemon and honey tea and with ginger, like whatever, that is my bag. Also, I make sure I make one every morning. Also, I grew up with a Jamaican grandmother and she made sure every morning that we had a hot drink. If you are Jamaican, if you're Caribbean, I'm sure wherever you're from it's probably the same, but there's something about Jamaican grandparents. You cannot start your day without a hot drink. So I'm currently actually on a 21-day fast with my church and I break my fast later in the day. So before that though, I do let myself have liquids or my morning tea just so that I can wake up. It's just part of my routine and it's also something that just makes me feel really good, and I sip on it while I do the next thing. But before I talk about the next thing, I'm gonna also link some nice tea sets down below because you guys know I am a hoarder of all things tea. I love a nice kettle, I love tea sets. I just think what you're drinking your tea out of makes a huge difference. So what I do then is I move into the living room. I sit comfortably on the sofa, but one thing that I'm planning to do, you guys, is start working in my office because I have an office space, I just don't use it. So this year we are going to be doing that. Maybe I will actually do a video of me organizing my wardrobe office because there needs to be a clear out organization for me to really be able to focus in that room. I just think it's too busy for my mind. So that could be a separate video. But what I do is I sit here, this is where I often work, and I start to plan my day. If you're a digital girl or you are a more traditional girl like me, make sure you have a diary. This year I've gone for a really simple one. I always go for like colorful ones with stickers and things, and I just realized that I actually never use those extra bits. I just need something that is professional, sleek, and not too big that I can carry in bags and get the job done. So I found this one, I can't even remember where I found it, maybe online, but I will link some down below for you guys. And I actually got this as well, which is just like a nice pad for each day. You can rip it off, and I've already written and ticked off some things for the day, and that is what I do every morning because my mind, I used to try and hold everything in my head and then I'd forget things and then I'd get disappointed because I haven't actually achieved much or ticked anything off in my mental list each day. So the days would just go by and I've sat here watching Netflix. Whereas if I've got this reminder in front of me of things to do, it's like a nice little challenge. I've realized that innately I'm somebody that does like structure. Even though I don't like employment and I like to be self-employed, I do like structure. So I have to create that structured environment for myself. If you know, you know. So having a to-do list, ticking it off, is just one of the best things you can do before getting into the work. I used to always just start straight away, right, get onto my emails, get editing, get doing this, get ready and start filming. And I would do that and then it's hard to track what I've actually done. So by the end of the week, I'm like, what did I even do this week? Whereas if I've got all of these papers left on the side, I can see, oh my God, I did that, I did that, I did that. And those are the things that positively affirm you to push yourself even further. And it also reminds you that you are doing well. For somebody like me who, I don't know if it's imposter syndrome, self-doubt, all of these things that I need to work on, you need those reminders of what you are actually doing, because you often do forget. As soon as you've accomplished something or done something, you forget. I forget that I've even done that thing and I'm already thinking about the next thing. Yeah, it's just an ongoing cycle. So I'm trying to be very mindful of that and intentional about uplifting myself every day. So having a plan, if you're a content creator like me, have a dedicated notebook or spreadsheet or whatever it is you use and get planning. Like for example, today I wrote down some ideas that came to mind this morning for the month of January. Get it down, don't keep it in your head, because guess what? If you're like me, you won't get it done. You'll forget about it. Then in a couple months you'll be like, oh, what did I never did that idea. Yeah, because you didn't log it anywhere, so you have nowhere to go back to it. So I'm going to link some notebooks, diaries, productivity planners and things like that down below for you guys to use. We have to take control of our days. Don't let the day take control of you, because if you do, it will have a great ride. I hope that video was helpful, you guys. If you like this kind of content from me, let me know in the comments. Like this video, subscribe and share it, you guys. I am on a mission to hit and surpass 100k. There's my affirmation of the day. And especially on Instagram, please follow me there, and however I can help you, let me know in the comments video ideas, what you want to see more of from me this year. This is our year. Love you all, take care and have great days. Bye.